Superstar Director for Team Rockdale. I've been in Scentsy since May 2009. Okay, I signed up. My sponsor is here, Chase Smith.
I might as well do it again.
I signed up after Shay came to my house and having a party. And I was one of those people that, really OCD, can you tell? No. But I had to have a warmer for every room in my home. And so I had my order all filled out, and I said, Shay, I don't know if I want to send that much money. She talked about me about signing up, and I thought, no, I'm done with being a chef. I mean, not physically, I stole that kid too. I did touch her, stole that kid too. All of it, Eric K, the whole nine, I did that, that's what I did. So I did the same thing with Scentsy. I signed up, I figured for the $100 I can use every bit of these testers and not room warmer. Just did them out, put the wax in there. Use that warmer that came in my kit, and it was like the best money I ever spent for the $99, so I rolled it back out. Like I said, I went to convention on the advice of my director with 6 girls under me. And that time they were doing a promotion, and I did win a car 2 months into my business. So, yeah, I'm telling you. So when I came home from convention, my business just really soared. I was very blessed. And like they've all said when they come up here and talk, it's not just me, it's them. See how I did that? I always do that, sorry. But yeah, I'm currently, May 2009, I'm now Superstar Director. We've got about 315 in our group. Woo! And my team is about 247 last time I checked. So our team is still really big with 5 awesome directors. So here's my team. Yay! I'm really excited because I have some really awesome information to share with you today. Who was here last year and got to see this presentation? Okay. Did you know what was implemented into your businesses? Yeah. Did you crank it? Yes. Did you rock it? Did it work? Okay, good. Okay, so what we're going to talk about today is how to get the most bookings when you walk into someone's home and how not to take no as not an answer. Okay? So, by show of hands, how many people in here go to parties to sell products? All 2 of you, huh? Okay. How many people go to shows to sell products and to book parties? Okay? How many people go to shows to sell product, book parties, and recruit? There we go. A little bit. Okay, a better number. Okay, so what I'm going to show you today is how to do all of that in one party presentation. And what you're going to take away from it is how to get at least 3 bookings. At least. You better have 6 packets in your car, because it's very likely to happen. And how to roll that right into booking. Okay? So this is my party table. And I'm just going to walk through like y'all are my customers, and I'm doing a party for y'all, and then we're going to pause. And I'm going to go back into trainer mode. And I'm going to tell you why I'm saying what I'm saying. Does that make sense? Let me go like this. Yes. Okay. Okay. So when I start the party, I say, hi, my name is Sommer. I'm so excited to be here. I'm so thrilled to show you all the wonderful Scentsy products that we have in our catalog. Who here has experienced Scentsy, has Scentsy in their home? Okay. Great. So everyone knows that our warmers work with a 25-watt light bulb. There's no flame, no wick, no soot. So I go through and I talk about the fact that our warmers work with light bulbs and that there's no fire hazard. Point 1. Okay. Then I talk about the cost efficiency behind purchasing a warmer. And I tell them, I ask them, how many of you have, gone to Bed Bath & Beyond and bought a $10, $15, $20 dryer candle, and at the end of the month you throw the whole thing in the trash? When it's done, you throw the whole investment in the trash. And I ask them. And most of them say yes, because we've all had those jar candles. Okay, well, Scentsy, you buy your warmer once, and then you put, your investment sits there with you forever. Has a lifetime warranty. It's never going to go away. Okay, so your investment sits on your counter forever. Fire safety, cost efficiency. Okay, so two key points. So basically, I just go through with them the whole spiel about the different products, and I walk through. We have room sprays, fragrance foams, light bulbs. Sometimes this is easier just to stand in front of the room with that catalog and point. Sorry. But point to the things in the catalog as you flip through, because that way you don't forget that we have mid-size warmers. You don't forget that we have charitable warmers. You don't forget that we have collegiate and military warmers. Okay? Okay. So, back to trainer mode. Every time you go to a party, now, I'm going to say a lot of information, you can write it down. All of this is on a document on the name side. Okay? So you can text to get my contact information, or you can get it off Debbie's name side, whatever floats your boat. Every party you go to, you want to take 8 warmers and 24 bars. 8 warmers and 24 bars. And the reason is when you stand in front of the room, you want to show them how much free and half-price stuff they're going to get. Okay? So I can stand up here and tell you till I'm blue in the face, Julie Schultz, if you book a party with me tonight, you're going to get 15% free and 3 half-price items on an average hostess party. Does that mean hell beans to you? It doesn't mean hell beans. Most people don't know what 15% and 3 half-price items looks like. Okay? So instead, I ask the hostess to come to the front of the room. Come on, Julie.
Let me get my chair.
Bring your chair. And I put her in the front of the room. Okay? And the first thing I start out by saying is I say, Julie, I'm so thankful that you let me come to your house tonight and share, just so that I can share Scentsy with all of your friends and be here tonight. I'm just thrilled to be here. So I want to thank you by giving you a hostess gift. And I give her the gift, and I'll let her open it in front of everyone. Okay, and you can see this is a coupon for a free plug-in. If you're a new consultant, you might not do a free plug-in. That's okay. Okay? But I like to give coupons because then I don't have to tote her own product. My bag stays with 8 warmers and 24 bars at all times. Anything I give away is a coupon. And I say to them, now I'm giving you a coupon instead of an actual plug-in because I want you to pick out what is best for you and your home decor. Right? It's because I don't have to tote her own plug-in. And have to remember to repack my bag night after night after night. Okay. The next thing I say is, guys, this product is all great. I love selling this product, but let me tell you the best part about my business. The best part about my business is how much free and half-price stuff I get to give away. Okay? So y'all want to see what kind of stuff I get to give away? And I do them just like I do. You guys say, really? All 2 of you? And I make them get excited about it. And they're, they're already jumping off the couch. Right? Okay. So I say, okay, so an average Scentsy party with me retails and sells at $500. Now, your average party may not retail at $500, but you're still going to say it. Why? Because it will. Okay? Remember we talked about goals? You're still going to say it because it will. Okay? And it's easier to say. Okay. So an average Scentsy party retails and sells at $500. How much free stuff are you going to get, Julie? Well, you're going to get $75 in free product. Do you know what $75 in product? Does anybody know? Well, if they're customers, they don't. They don't know, so you have to show them. So you take 2 warmers.
Get your lab ready.
And you take 2. You do it in 2s because it's more dramatic. Or 6 bars. And by this time, they're going, wow, that's a lot of stuff. I'm going, really? Yeah, it's nothing yet. And I say, but I'm still not done. Are you still excited? In addition to that, Scentsy gives you 3 half-price items. Okay, so I take 3 more warmers. And I take in 2s, 2, 4, 6, 8, 9 bars. Wow! How much Christmas closet space do you have, people? Right? We're still not done. An average Scentsy party with me books 3 parties every time I walk into the house. What does that mean for you as a hostess? You're going to get a half-price item for every party that books. So you're going to get 3 more half-price items. And I'm stacking. This is when I say, you don't get it unless you can hold it in your lap. They have to balance. Not really, but you see. And then we stack. And by this time, she's a go-getter. Okay. So I stack. And you can imagine the crowd here, the couch potato people are like, oh my God, are you going to be able to, can I have that for Christmas? You remember my birthday? You remember it's Mother's Day? Oh my gosh, I better be getting some of that. How many are that? 2, 4, 6, 8, 9. Okay? But guess what? It's January. This is what happens. That's what happens. This is what you want to happen. That's what you want to happen. And it's falling in the couch cushions and they're digging and they can't hold it all. Okay? Visual. So it's January. So that means what? They're going to get double, which on an average $500 party is another 3 warmers, 3, 6, 9 bars. You see the point here? Everybody go like this. Okay. You see? Okay. So then I say, you gotta hold that. Okay. Then I say, who here wants to earn another prize? Okay. And then I'll whip out my handy dandy little clipboard. Now, this can be something simple like a binder that you rip in half, you know, just to see our method. Just to get the pocket. And this is really fun. Something I've just started doing is I go, who here wants to win a prize? Who here wants to win a prize? Okay, all I need you guys to do to win a prize is to do 4 things. You think you can do 4 things? Okay, see the top of this hard form right here? It's got 4 things on it. It says name. Can you write your name? Yes. Address. Can you write your address? Yes. Email? Yes. Phone number. Can you do all that? Get to it. When you get it done, I'll bring you a prize. Now, why did I do that?
To get all their info.
Exactly. Yeah. Because I don't want to spend the rest of the afternoon saying, oh, get your email. No, I want to incent them to give it to me to begin with. Right? Now, I don't do, I don't even use door prize slips because I do this. Because I don't want them to have to write it twice. So I make them write it once right here. And then I say, okay, hold up your hand when you're done. And all I do is walk around and give them a discontinued tester. Right? And this right here, I explained to them, this is when I started selling Scentsy because I was going to put these boogers in my warmer. Okay? And it kind of rolls the conversation into recruiting. But we'll get to that in a minute. But these are just the discontinued testers. How many discontinued testers are you fixing to have that are transitioning from March? Right? Exactly. So you can just package them up, keep them in your car, good to go. You just go, and then, and it holds a half a bar of wax. So you show them how they can put it in there, turn the lid off, put it in there upside down, scoop it out, whatever they need to do. Okay? But the point is you get all their contact information and you have it for your newsletter. That's the whole point of making them fill out the order form. Okay? So back to this. So she's still sitting here struggling to hold all of this. Doesn't look like she's too unhappy though with all of that stuff because she's growling at all of you couch potatoes and she's going, you better place your orders because I'm taking this home. Sugar. Right? Alright guys, but I'm still not done. I still have an even better part. For everyone who, which by this time, these girls on the couch are going, you go to the party, I'll go to the party. I'll go to your party, you go to my party. You know how they do. On the couch. Right? So you say, okay, I've got 3 bags up here. And in each of these bags, on the front of each bag, they show my average hostess benefits, like we talked about. $75 in free product, 3 half-price items. And then this is the getter. Because what happened when you guys came back from lunch and you sat down, did you wonder what was in my gift bags? Well, maybe not. But if you were at a party, would you come in and go, I wonder what's in those bags? I wonder if I can have one. Can I take one? some excitement and they want to know what's in there. It creates direction towards your table. So that's what you do with the bags. You say, okay, I have 3 of these bags up here, and in each side of the bag is an extra gift. So everybody here who books a party before I ask them to is not only going to take home $75 in free product, 3 half-price items, 3 additional booking half-price items, 3 additional January half-price items, but you're also going to take home my free gift. So who wants that? Okay, so Tammy Powell wants my first bag. So this is what I'm going to do. You got to be tricky. You're going to not ask her what bag she wants. You're going to give her what bag you want her to have. And we'll see why in a minute. Okay, so Tammy, this is Tammy's bag. Okay, Tammy, you don't get to open your bag until all the bags on the table are gone. So again, this is what happens. You do a party, I'll book a party. Come on, you do my party, I'll be your party. Right? That's what happens. Because those people in that room know each other way better than you know them. Right? Well, you think about your sister, what about your mom, what about that postal lady? She would come. I mean, they're going to do all of that, and you don't have to do that. So you just let that riffraff go on, and then they say, okay, what's the next bag? Okay? And then Mandy back there, you're going to give her bag number 3. Okay? There's a reason behind this. Okay. So, then the next person, more than likely, is going to ask you for the 3rd bag. In the event that they do not ask you for the 3rd bag, I've got you covered. Because Tammy's going to get to open her bag. Oh, I forgot one step. Okay, there's 3 booking bags. Each bag has a gift inside. One of the bags has a bonus gift. Okay? So, what's the bonus gift? I said, I don't know. But what I can tell you is all the bonus gifts is a free half-price item with $25 purchase, and it's just a little coupon. Okay? So that means they're going to get a half-price item they can buy today. Where do I get that half-price item? It's my extra one that I know I'm going to get when I turn in my party. Is everybody with me? Yes? No? Okay. So, I give Timmy her bag. I give Bandy her bag. And then nobody else wants a bag. This happens sometimes, but I know how to get around that. So I'm going to say, okay, Timmy and Bandy, go ahead and open your bags. And then we're going to tear the bags open. They're going to tear the bags open. And Tammy is going to get, oh yay, I get a free Scentsy bar. Tammy, write your name and phone number on that and the scent of the bar that you want, and you stick it in their invoice. Okay? Because you can switch that in somewhere, or maybe you have that bar at home on inventory. Okay? And then you get, oh yay, baby gets a travel tin. Did I pull the bonus gift?
No.
So what does that mean to the person still sitting on the couch?
It's in the bag.
I gotcha. Right? They're going to think to themselves, oh gosh. Well, if I book a party, then I'm going to get that bonus gift, plus that other gift, plus all that stuff. So then what happens? Who wants a bag? This is what happens. And the 3rd person books the bag. Okay, who gets the bag? Now, like I said, that 3rd person normally gets the smallest gift. Forgive my not correct, whatever. It's not a car candle anymore. And the bonus gift. See, I didn't even laminate it because I'm so cheap. Like, I just wrapped it in tape. But, and then I pass out the bags and they take their things and I say, okay, now give me my bags back because I'm cheap. That's what I'm saying. Give me my bags back. So I take my bags back, I fold them back up, and I put them right back in my little case. But what has happened? I've booked 3 parties. Just like that. By stacking the boxes in their lap. It happens. It's very successful. I've had people book up to 7 parties using this technique. So the entire script for this is on the name side. What to say, you print it out, print it on index cards, whatever. You go over it. Really, all it is knowing what a $500 party includes. $75, stack, stack, stack. 3 half-price items, stack, stack, stack. 3 more for bookings, stack, stack, stack. That's really all it is. Okay?
However, you give them a cheat sheet because I use those bags and I set them up there to know exactly what I'm doing. So
And so Debbie's like, if you get nervous, then you can look right here to the bag. But let me tell you what else these bags do. These bags make you talk about bookings. Because if these are sitting on your table, they're going to go, and you get to the end of your presentation, they're going to go, what's the bags for? What are you going to have to do? You're going to talk about bookings. So they make you talk about bookings. If you do not book parties, your business will not grow. Period. Okay? So we've got some booking bags today that we're going to throw at people, launch into the audience. The next thing I would probably do is tell this hostess that in addition to all of this free and half-price stuff, I also am going to make $125 off of her for coming and visiting her and her friends and family in her home. Okay? And then, so you might even be as dramatic to take the big money that you can get at the dollar store and fan it out and hand it to her and use that as a tool to roll right into recruiting. Okay? So, does everybody understand? Does anybody have any questions? Yes.
On the one where she gets a half-price item with a $25 purchase for booking a party, do you make her wait for her party to redeem that?
Well, that's a good question. She asked when they get the bonus gift with the $25 purchase, the half-price items. First of all, I make them purchase $25 because I have given them a half-price item, and then they'll go back and change their order form, and I'm like, oh no, honey. You're not doing me that way. So I make them purchase $25.
It's really not about you, it's about not affecting the host.
The host, yeah, it's about not affecting the hostess, you know, the party total, you know, which I get paid on, but you know what I mean? So yeah, if there's a previous hostess, then you kind of have to foot the bill for the second one, because the previous hostess is going to get your booking reward for the first one. Does that make sense? Yeah? Okay, but if there's not, then yeah, I let them order it that night because I can go home on that hostess's party and use that booking reward. So I let them use it that night, but I make them spend $25, and I'm probably fixing to up that to $40.
Because I did that, and then she never held her party.
Okay, good point. This is another reason to use the coupons and not to package little things up, is if you use a coupon and that hostess does not hold her party, what does she get out of your inventory? A piece of paper, right? Okay? So she's not taking an $8 room spray, putting it in her pocket, and canceling that party, right? All she has is this. You're going to make her put the scent, her name, and then you're going to staple it in your calendar so that you remember a month from now to order that when you get to that party. Because that was her booking reward for the booking day. Does that make sense?
So is that what you put in her host bag?
In her host gift bag? No, they always get a plug-in.
Okay.
But I would use 3 more of these to get 3 more parties at her party.
So in addition to her getting the plug-in at her party, you take her the card candle or the...
Right.
Okay.
Right. Well, yeah.
Okay.
Hang on a second.
Did everybody get the visual of how Megan was really piling this stuff up on me? I mean, these boxes are empty, just to let you know, they're not that hard to hold on to, but the visual of really piling up the hostess, she can't hold it. That's what you're trying to make her understand, is she's going to get a lot of product. And the visual part of it is a lot more easier to understand than looking in the back of the book and showing them how much they're going to get. So you need to make a visual of giving the hostess those 3.5 price items.
Thank you.
Yeah, yes, ma'am. I think we just have a little bit of time for one more question.
Whenever you pile it up there, do you always get asked, now how much does she really have to pay? What do you say?
Sometimes they do, and that's the other good thing about this bag right here, is because this bag says 8 warmers, 24 bars, $120, and a lot of times you'll have, 6 or 8 people sitting on the couch munching on cheese, and they say, well, I want that package. That saves me $240. How do I buy that package? And I'll say, sure, I'm going to show you in just a minute. You know what I mean? Because this is what they would pay. They're going to pay. If they took advantage of every half-price item that I stacked on top of her on a full Scentsy system, they would pay $120. So, but it creates excitement because they're like, "Dad, I want to save $240. I want 8 warmers and 24 bars for, $120, right? Who wouldn't? Right? Okay.
If you have more than the 3 people that want to do a party, do you offer them a prize or something as well?
It depends on it. Her question is if I have more than 3 people that want to do a party, which is very common. You better have 6 you better have 6 what are those things called? Packets. Sorry, you better have 6 packets in your car or in your tote because it will happen. Even if they say, "Oh, I'll just do a catalog party, I don't want to do a home show." And you can say, "Well, I can't really guarantee those last 3 half-price items unless you're just going to go out there and bust it out and get me 3 bookings. But I can come to your house and stack product and guarantee that." But to answer your question, do I still give them the gift? It depends on the atmosphere of the party. If I had to really crank and work for those extra 2 catalog parties, I might just keep that little car candle coupon to myself. It just depends on what kind of mood you're in. Maybe you toss them a basket tester in a little baggie. You know what I mean? Just kind of depends if they're nice to you. Okay. Last one, I promise. I can't hear you, honey. How far in advance do I book? I really don't make them. I mean, I probably try to stay in 2 to 3 month window. I'd probably start to try to stay in 2. But everybody's calendar's different, so it just depends. It just depends on what you want to work. Maybe you have a big event that 3rd month and you can't, you got to pack it into 2 months. It just kind of depends. There's not really a set thing. Okay? Alright guys, well my name's Sommer. If you want any information, you can contact me, text me. You can text Sommer. You got to squish it all together, all one word, to 90210, and it'll send you my contact information. And again, everything is on the Ning site that you can download and have the whole script so that you can stand in front of your mirror at home. Okay? Alright. Y'all have a good time today, and we will do some more door prizes here in a little bit.